And there are more than 1.3 million tons of processing water, including radioactive materials in them. The 1/3 of the water containing radioactive materials lower than the release limit, except tritium. But the other water, contaminated water, contains the materials beyond the release limit. But it will be decontaminate finally below the limit by co-precipitation method and or the filtering method at the facility named ALPS, except for tritium. So now Tokyo Electric Power Company, TEPCO, is going to release processing water, including tritium, in the ocean to reserve the space necessary to the future work to stabilize and storage the radioactive waste, such as sludge and filters. The concentration of tritium will be controlled in less than 1,500 becquerel per kilogram in case of ocean release. This concentration is lower than the guideline of drinking water by WHO. It's 10,000 becquerel per kilogram. The concentration of tritium at 1,500 becquerel per kilogram is the same level of radiation exposure by potassium-40 included in seawater originally. So released processing water is then diluted with seawater. So the impact on marine products can be negligible. And it's also expected to monitor the concentration of the radioactive materials in the processing water just before release. And some point of seawater will be sampled and to monitor, of course, including near the discharge point. The IAEA is currently verifying the safety of the release of processing water into the ocean. And it is expected to support the explanation of safety to the public and prevent harmful rumors. In the early stage of the accident, Curion's technology was used with international support to treat the large amount of contaminated water by tsunami. Later, simplified active water retrieve and recovery system, we called SARI, and the advanced liquid processing system, we called ALPS, were developed to further decontaminate contaminated water. The recently robotic arm for debris removal was delivered from the UK to Japan. The robotic arm is currently being inspected by technical staff from the UK at Mitsubishi Industry in Kobe. The technical staff from the UK will be train the Japanese operators. So in 2022, TEPCO is trying to obtain the fragmental debris at Fukushima Daiichi. In these ways, international support for the decommissioning of Fukushima Daiichi will be provided in terms of both software and hardware.